Hi, this is John Girardi with Right to Life of Central California, bringing you another in our series of videos that we're producing every day during 40 Days for Life. 40 Days for Life is the international campaign of prayer and presence outside of abortion clinics throughout the country and throughout the world. If you want to get involved with our campaign here in Fresno, go to rtlcc.org. Today, we're going to be talking about a big development in the presidential election as it relates to abortion. Vice President Biden has announced an intention to basically get around his sticky situation. His leftward flank is wigged out about the possibility of a 6-3 Republican appointee majority on the Supreme Court. They're afraid that such a majority might overturn Roe v. Wade. If they do, that means that every individual state and even the U.S. Congress can pass whatever laws they want in order to regulate abortion. One state might decide to ban abortion entirely, except to save the mother's life. Another state might decide to ban abortion after the 6-week point in pregnancy, or after fetal heartbeat can be detected. Another state might decide to ban abortion after the first trimester. Every state will have a latitude to limit and regulate abortion in a way they simply don't have right now due to the controlling Supreme Court precedents of Roe v. Wade, Doe v. Bolton, and Planned Parenthood versus Casey. So what does the extreme left want Biden to do if he is elected president? Well, they want him to stack the Supreme Court, to pack the Supreme Court, basically to pass a simple law if Biden wins the White House, the Democrats are likely to win the Senate. They already have control of the House. And if they abolish the filibuster rule in the Senate, meaning they can pass most legislation just with a simple majority, they can simply pass a law changing the number of justices on the Supreme Court, changing the number from 9 to 13. This would allow Mr. Biden immediately to nominate 4 new justices to the Supreme Court and to get the Democrats in the Senate to confirm those justices. This would change the 6-3 Republican appointee majority on the court, presuming that Judge Barrett is confirmed to the Supreme Court, which I believe she will be, to a 7-6 Democrat appointee majority. Now, Vice President Biden is very hesitant to do that. He's actually refusing to say whether he will or will not pack the Supreme Court after the election, after being asked about it repeatedly. So, what do I think he's going to do? I think what he said at a town hall earlier in this election is revealing what he wants to do. Mr. Biden doesn't want to pack the Supreme Court. He actually campaigned against it just last year. But I think this is what he does want to do. He wants to ensure that Roe v. Wade and Doe v. Bolton and Planned Parenthood versus Casey remain the law of the land. So how is he going to do it? He'll do it by making the country a Roe v. Wade overturn-proof land. And basically, he'll do it like this. He can simply pass a normal law, pass a normal federal law with a majority in the House, abolish the filibuster rule in the Senate, get a majority of the Senate, and get he himself to sign off on it. If he passes a simple law saying that abortion is legal for all 9 months of pregnancy for any reason, basically a law that says the same stuff that Roe v. Wade says, what it would do is make the country immune to an overturning of Roe v. Wade. If we overturn Roe v. Wade, it basically means that Congress and state legislatures can regulate abortion how they want. But if Congress regulates abortion, if the United States federal government regulates abortion, any federal law would preempt laws passed by the various states. So this would continue to hamper the ability of state governments to pass meaningful restrictions on abortion. The federal law would take precedence. Vice President Biden announced this policy at a town hall meeting earlier in the campaign, and I believe this is going to be his tactic. Instead of stacking the Supreme Court, he'll make the Supreme Court almost irrelevant to the abortion discussion by passing a federal law imposing New York-style abortion regulations on the whole country through statute. Let's hope he does not accomplish this. For Right to Life of Central California, I'm John Girardi.